Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by the real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Hey, check it out. It's your boy Young LA, the real Young LA, and you know I'm tapped in with Cool Ass Cam. Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
Hey, if you didn't know, you know what I'm talking about. We starting off with the chopsticks, you know what I'm talking about, and the good
nice
mimosa,
chopstick,
man.
man.
You know what I'm talking
Make sure
about?
we toast up, man, one time.
Yes, we got the good guests in the house. Going to introduce
Oh, yeah,
yourself,
man.
brother.
It's the Brahma Bull of the West because you know I do it the best.
Hello.
Right here on the WB Morning Show with Cool Ass Cam and the real Young LA because he don't play. Hello.
Hello.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, so is you usually a morning person or you what?
Beat it, no Mike Jack, no
That
Thriller.
part. Up all night records, huh?
Up all night records. You feel me? Go to sleep late, wake up a little early, but
part.
not too early though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? After 10,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. And
That
it's
part.
no R&B. You feel me?
It's still
it's
R&B, yeah.
it's all R&B, no hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
R&B before 12. Shout out to
None of
J.O.
that.
He put up banging that life, man. You niggas don't know nothing about that. Y'all they want to play the newest song on the radio. They ain't taking it back like that. You know what I'm
Man,
talking about?
we listening to all old schools.
Yes,
John B.
oh,
We listening to you feel me? A lot of that Missy, Genuine, Tank,
Yeah, take it there.
Ashanti, A. Marie.
The
you know what I'm
golden
saying?
era right there, man.
A whole lot of, I can keep naming, you know what I'm saying? Monica, Maya, I got all, my playlist is extensive.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying?
See,
but then we can go to Jacquees. We can hit them with some of that Lloyd.
A lot of niggas don't know. A lot of real thugs be off that R&B. They think niggas slide into that drill music all day.
Yeah, I done barely learned about the drill music.
Talk about it.
About what? Since the Chief Keef, Lil Durk era. You know
Niggas was sliding to R&B before that.
He was
huh?
sliding to R&B before that. Omarion,
yeah.
Chris Brown, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga pull up on you with the big payback.
you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I usually start off the show and saying, do you remember how me and you met? It ain't no right or wrong answer, just good content.
Man, I've been knowing you for a long time to say that, brother.
Mhm.
But I know, first time we met, you passed me some weed. I know that much.
That part.
Hello.
I think it was at a video shoot. I don't know if you remember.
ones?
I don't think it was me.
It
and you.
wasn't-
Our
it wasn't
video
ours
shoot.
at
We was
all.
in the cut at a spot. It was cracking, like in Hawthorne.
Oh, yeah, that one.
You
yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
Who
yeah.
video was it? You
I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly
but it
who
was
because
going.
we done did something.
And I had already heard it. I heard your name and shit. So when I see him, I'm like, let me walk up and show my niggas some love. You know how it goes.
Was that in Hawthorne? No, was that BG? Was that
No, it was a while back. I don't even know if BG Perico was out. It was. Oh yeah, he was out. He been out
Yeah, he been out.
for sure. Yeah, it was back then.
Yeah.
For sure. Back then in the beginning for sure. But yeah, no,
we been locked in for fleeing
like
for
motherfucker.
over a decade. So I can't even remember. I know we was in somewhere and you passed me that hello. You said
Come
that
with
hello,
chop.
and I'm
you
like,
got that
man,
thing laying there
nah,
right
you know
there.
what I'm
What's
saying?
up with you, man?
Oh,
Go,
man,
yeah.
it's good, man.
I
You
see
already
you
know,
came
man.
with that healthy.
I ain't gonna
little-
lie, man.
You
You feel
came
me?
with that torpedo, huh?
Yeah, that torpedo, you know what I'm saying? It got me, mine's is a little, it's a little etiquette to it. You
Talk
know what
about
I'm
it.
saying?
Let's
It's
give
a
us
little
the blunt
creation,
etiquette.
man.
Give
You know what I'm
us the
saying? The
blunt
blunt
etiquette,
etiquette
man.
with me, man. First off, man, you know what I'm saying? If you get them woods or them leaves, you gotta wash off that pesticide,
That
man.
part.
You know what I'm saying? With that hot water.
I know about
You
it.
know what
They
I'm
talking about, do you got a paper towel? They would.
Come on, man.
They
I gotta
would run
pack it
through
in
some
the
water
car.
and lay it on there.
You gotta lay because it's a leaf.
And then when you peel it off, you see all of the brown shit on there. So you know.
got to get him off, you feel me? And then me, I'm a wax guy, you feel me? But I like wax, diamond, shatter. I got all that
yeah.
mixed in there. That's one of them ones, you feel me? That's
sir.
a wamba bat right there.
That's that.
Call
thing.
that a wamba bat. You know what I'm
Everybody
talking about?
ain't even ready for that. They can't just pass that.
Oh
to
yeah, but
anybody.
man, I gotta shout my boy out, man, for getting me the good old Tams, man. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? That pancake breakfast, you know what I'm talking about?
I hate when a nigga give you some alcohol and some weed, but don't give a nigga no food, man. You got to put it all together, man. Don't trying to throw a nigga off track, man. We trying to put a nigga on point, not
Cam,
throwing
what's
him
up
off
with you
track,
too, man?
Oh, you know, man, I'm just back here engineering shit, making sure I make everybody look good.
Yeah, he back there moving the camera around and handle all technical difficulties whenever we have some, if we ever have some. You know what I'm talking about?
I could dig it like a
That,
shovel.
that was well put right there.
Yeah, I got to get it right, man. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna tune it up, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
we got J.O. in the house, man. How you get the name J Outlaw?
That's my government name.
That last name Outlaw.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, nigga, this nigga
From birth.
Hey, you can't fuck with that.
Yeah, man. My daddy, You know, that's my governmentation. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, uncles, granddaddy.
Everybody outlaws.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You gotta put on for the outlaw. Then.
Got to.
It ain't even worth trying to figure out no rap name. My nigga, I'm Jay Outlaw.
Got my stage
That
name.
shit
I was
already
born with
goes.
it. Certain people were born with, you know, to do this. You feel me? With certain, how can I say it? Certain characteristic traits, certain persona traits. You know what I'm saying? You born with a certain name.
Everybody can't be a public speaker. They see people looking at them.
I look at certain names like Erykah Badu. That's really her name.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris Brown, that's really his name.
Yeah.
Omarion, that's really that man's name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jay Outlaw. That's
Jeremy Outlaw, Jay Outlaw, that's really my governmentation. You know what I mean?
Hey, you be going all around the world with your shit, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They say LA, we got to get out of LA to go crazy. You mastered that, man. Every time I see you on the way somewhere or just came back from somewhere. Am I lying?
Mastered my craft, now evolved, I'm active.
Am I lying, though?
Man, not at all. I mean, I just look at me, I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person to be stagnated or segregated, you feel me, or secluded.
That part.
You know what I mean? I want my demographic, my brand, you feel me, and my likeliness, you feel me, to be international.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? I don't want to be stuck in one place, even though that's all you need is California, Texas.
For sure. We got people here that can fuck with
I
you.
think we
Put
got
you
over
can go
like
platinum in here
24
alone.
million people here.
Yeah.
So we don't need nobody else. At the same time, people got to understand the demographic. Y'all say California as a whole. It's not as a whole, period. People gonna say that, but it ain't.
Yeah.
It's sectors. It's section off. Berkeley and Sacramento, San Jose, all that, they don't consider themselves nigga free, just the Bay. They consider themselves their own sector.
Yeah.
The Bay, Oakland,
Yeah.
Vallejo,
San
you know what I'm
Francisco.
saying? San Francisco, they consider themselves the Bay. They don't consider them the Bay.
That's just Northern California.
That's just Northern California.
And you still got LA and you
LA
still got San Diego.
And San Diego is two different sectors. It's not the same thing. And then you got East LA, North LA, and South Central LA.
Yeah, all
Then you
different
have
West,
Hollywood,
yeah, the west side of
You know what I'm
LA.
saying? West LA.
A nigga say he from
It's
the
not
west
the
side and he
same.
talking about South Central. When a nigga say he from West
You
LA,
have to be
that means the 10
specific.
freeway. It all means something.
It all means something. You got to be specific, and people don't understand the demographic, and they try to spectate. You feel me? And they don't, or try to dictate or spectate, and
Yeah.
don't even play. You feel me? The sport in this region
Yeah.
to dictate anything. You
Don't
feel me?
even know
You know
that.
what I'm
Don't
talking
even
about?
understand the
They
weather
don't
out here.
understand the weather at all, gang.
Yeah.
So you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta be everywhere. I need my name known in every region, every sector, everywhere.
What was one of the best experiences you had, like outside of LA?
Outside of LA?
Yeah. Like, where was the
Atlanta,
place? Yeah.
Atlanta, 20 versus 1. I just did when I just left. Texas, South by Southwest. I just did that when I just left. New York, I didn't. Oh my God,
New
the
York go
experiences I
crazy.
done had in New York. You mean? Shout out Static Selector. You feel me? Shout out Rosenberg Radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
you got
Coach
some-
Bombay.
Nigga got some viral moments out there in New
Viral
York.
But that's
moments,
testimony
man.
right there to a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
people who probably in LA and they feel stuck. Like, damn, I can't never go nowhere. It's like, it's possible. Niggas just got to get up and want to
Possible.
go.
You feel me? Well, I got the, you know what I'm saying? That dude behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the seed planter,
Yeah.
the innovator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You was a lot closer to him, so you got to feel that heat, man. You
Yeah, I was
stepped to the
super
fire,
close
you
to
feel
Cub,
it.
but I'm more closer to, you know what I'm saying, BH, Sam.
Yeah.
Like, you feel
No,
me?
I'm talking about how
Pac-Man.
people just know us Nip.
Right.
You knew him.
I know, cuz.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Thundercat.
talking about, for
like,
sure.
Thundercat, nigga,
Yeah.
what up, little bro? Like, man, I'm trying to rap, cuz. Like, you trying to rap? Like, yeah, well, look, check this out. Get your catalog right, and what you got your catalog right, come holla at me. I got you for sure. And I'm like, hey, bud, what the fuck is a catalog? I gotta go home and research this shit
That
right now.
part.
And from that day on, it was full throttle
And that was
business
some
side.
great advice.
Super
Nigga
great
just
advice.
took you in, and now you got to learn it all from him. When you learn it like that, nigga want to get more in the pot.
Yeah.
When you do it your way, you leave and come back with the
I
catalog.
knew I was doing something right when the Marathon clothing page posted me. You feel me? They don't get the OT, you feel me, to post something without Black Sam and Nip. You
sure.
gotta know business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially with the Instagram days and all that. So for them to even post me that was bro acknowledging without acknowledging.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's always good. Give a nigga his flowers while he's still here.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what was your favorite? What was one of your other favorite cities to go to? I figured
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah, well, Michigan. Period. Inkster. Shout out my boy T. Dot Pringle, man. You feel me? Shout out
T. Dot.
my uncle Chemical, man. I went out there and
Big Unc.
and bro, just the whole aura of Michigan was like, you feel me, like crazy. You feel me? I did the L Club.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, with Pringle. It was just like, damn, like just to see that, you know what I'm saying, to really go out there and all that, like, you feel me? And then it was around when BMF really, like, you feel me, surfaced back. Like, we all know about BMF since we was kids.
Blowing
That's
money
you know what I'm
fast.
saying.
They started to make it rain.
They started it. Blue Da
part.
Vinci's, and you feel me? Nigga been hearing about Big Meats.
Everybody
since he
knows
was about
somebody that's
10 years
probably
old, you
nigga
know?
probably knows somebody from BMF. You
So-
might not know the big fellas, but
So,
you know somebody who.
I know one of, you know what I'm saying? I know one of
Yeah.
the Flannerys, you feel me? Flannerys.
Yeah.
Auntie, I know one of the Flannerys, you feel me? Personally, nigga, my manager, Chemical, his next door neighbor is one of their aunties. So he like, man, that's, you feel me? That's Terry and Meats and them auntie. I got to talk to her and all that. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I was just kind of like, damn, I really,
Yeah.
this shit
Nigga,
crazy. Like, you know what I'm
plugged
saying?
in.
Like, you know what I mean? Because my people's like, I don't know if y'all know what about the Snowfall series and all that.
Yeah.
Like that, Snowfall was filmed on 50th and 50th
Yeah, where the palm
and
trees
Dinker.
at.
I'm, you feel me, 1574 West 50th Street. We just gonna put it like that.
Yeah.
So it was like to see that on the block that you feel me, you got history on. You know what I'm saying? Right next to my boy Glenn Granny house. I'm like, damn, that, you know what I'm saying? I know the people who own this house.
This shit is
So,
official.
yeah, so
This
to
ain't
go
no
to
TV
them,
show. This is life,
it's
right
real
here.
life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to ask certain questions. I ain't gonna, you know, ever take
We
here,
ain't got
but-
to. Yeah, this the positive part of the internet.
Oh no, it
right
was
here,
positive
like,
shit. I just didn't go, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Me
yeah,
and
yeah.
her, you know what I'm saying? Conversation
keep
is
it-
just
yeah,
between
some
me and
stuff,
her. It was
yeah.
some shit that
Everything.
I learned something, you feel me? Like that I needed to learn about this shit.
Respect.
That's right.
That's what's up, man. You didn't told us about learning from people already. You know what I mean? A lot of people be acting like they don't need to learn nothing. They know everything. Let's talk to somebody like that think they know everything. What would you tell somebody like that?
You can't. I'm gonna walk away from you if you think you know everything. You feel me? Because I learned from my little homies. I learned from my G homies. You feel me?
Man,
They
you can
learn from me.
a
I learn
bum.
from
You can
everybody.
learn from a baby. You
I
know
learned.
what I'm talking about?
Me, I'm like a sponge. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The information and intel that's processed. It's embedded. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
It's soaked up like a sponge.
Locked it in.
Gotta lock it in. You feel me? Then I
Yeah.
take that. You feel me? And process it with my own intel. You feel me? In my own way. You feel me? People they egotistic. You know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? Or prideful
For sure.
enough that they can't receive. You feel me? Positive or negative. You feel me?
I just why I like to give a
Information.
nigga a
You know what I'm
suggestion,
saying?
man. You know, I treat like every business got a suggestion box.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you check the box, that's on you. Whether you care about read the shit, you can
Yeah.
be filling it out, dumping it, don't read it, or you listen to somebody and take their suggestions.
Facts.
That's the people that's coming to pay you and make your band bigger. Why wouldn't you listen to them?
'Cause
And then on
like
the
I was
return
ego.
time, that's all it is. That's edging God out, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, he got lingo.
Come on, you got.
He always got
too.
lingo for
we
something,
learning,
man.
We
You know
learning.
what
You
I'm saying?
said you a sponge. I'm a sponge too. We
Ooh-wee,
both
I like
soaking
that,
up.
man. You feel me?
Mhm.
Oh, brother.
We had church with it sometimes, man. Where the niggas both learning and talking about that good shit, man. It's church. That's when a nigga hit that church at the end, though, man.
Church. Like my nigga Tut. Man,
So
he say
what,
that church.
what got you into the music? How you work your way there? Huh?
So I did my first record, like I always say, that's on Bryanhurst. You feel me? I stayed on Bryanhurst. Not knowing where I was at, I was still a kid, wasn't no gangbanging yet. You
Yeah.
feel me? Wasn't even hip to that. Granny, you feel me? Let us go outside, but we wasn't worried about none
She
of that.
kept y'all
you know?
blinders on.
Yeah, the blinders was big on, you know what I'm saying? But
sure.
we was right there in it. But
Got you.
Unc made me do a record like when I was 9. It's like, I love you with all my heart. I love you with all my heart.
That's what it was
I
called.
love you with all my heart
Yeah.
because you are that. You're so fine. You blow my mind. I'm having a heart attack. Will you be mine?
At
My
9,
part.
you was
I'm
getting
begging
off.
you, please.
Okay.
Down on my knees. I need you so bad. You're making me scream. Don't stop. Yeah, it's some shit like
That's a
that.
history right there, especially that you remember it too. That's cold.
I can't, cause I can't forget it. My cousin Robert, man. Shout out my
I
cousin,
was
man.
a family.
Robert, man.
That was for the family. Nigga.
Yeah. So the whole
They might
family
have
still
to
got
bust
it.
that out one time.
No, he got it. He got it
it's
on cassette.
record. Oh,
He
yeah,
got it. I was
cassette,
asking him for it. He's like, he got to find it for me. But it was kind of embarrassing growing up. Like when they go around the family and they put that on,
Yeah.
and now I'm not. You feel me? At the time, I'm still young. I'm not rapping yet. So it's kind of like I'm a street kid from L.A. You go to Lancaster, Temecula, Palmdale, Palm Springs, any of the places where my family was at. My mom's side of the family. It's my uncle on my mom's side, and they bust that out. Jeroboam, boo, and bust that out, or call me Womp. Like instead of waffle, they call me Wample. Like Womp.
This nigga got
I don't know
nicknames.
why. I don't know why they call me that. My uncle Keith made that name. Like Womp. I'm like, well, it's like waffle, but Wample. I don't know. But
It is
so
what
my
it
family
is.
started calling me that. But
It's only one Womp. I ain't never heard a nigga named Womp. You know what
I ain't
I'm
never
talking
heard that. So when my
about?
uncle
You might have
named
to
that,
use
like,
that,
Womp,
man.
what up?
Drop that as an album one day, man.
Yeah.
Womp. Take it back to
and
the old
rolling.
picture when you was Womping all that.
And
And just
you,
go there on
boy,
it.
you don't
That's
even want to
hard.
see the picture when I was Womp.
I got
I'm
to.
throwing up the West Side.
Oh,
me and
yeah.
little bro.
Yeah.
We
Extra out, baby.
We extra
Oh,
out.
I can tell you, being in the ghetto, you'll meet some badass little kids
We was
for
bad.
sure.
Shout out Lil Joseph, man. My little brother, man. Joseph Outlaw, man. My little bro,
I for
man.
sure was a badass kid.
Badass, man.
I
We
got
bad,
whoopings
man.
by everybody in the family.
Oh,
I
yeah, that
got
was me
whooping.
too.
You get caught by your auntie, she whoop. You drop me off to mom, she whoop me. Then
Oh man.
3 whoopings. Pops whoop me. I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta stop.
Oh, man.
You just gotta slow down, man.
Man.
Badass kid, baby.
We done been bad our whole lives,
I'm
man.
talking about
We done been bad our whole lives,
silver
man.
teeth kid.
It's like,
baby.
how you gonna whoop me and then still tell?
Oh, no,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, because back in the day, they
That
was,
should have been over with already.
You know that.
Get your
you
ass
know,
whooped, then they send you back to your
What?
daddy.
You
and
know
he
that?
ready to, man.
You know that slogan, take a village to raise a kid?
Yeah, I
My
just
family
said
was
that.
on that. That means everybody gets the sock on you.
Yep.
Yeah, I
If-
just
if
said
you love,
that.
if
literally.
they know that you love me and you take care of me, you spend a night and all that, you get eligible for that ass whooping.
Yep.
Then he get
Oh,
to
most
acting
definitely.
up. Then you get to mom's. Mom's like low key, she wasn't tripping, and then she get to telling her and
Mom's
get
tripping.
embarrassed
Well-
now. Why? Oh, he did. What?
Now she letting that embarrassment out on you.
Don't worry about
Pops
nothing.
with
Get on
the
in the
Pops
car.
is on us.
Get back
Pops
to
ain't
Pops.
playing that,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I said. It's
Pops
over
is,
with.
man. Pops on our booty,
Pops
man.
going
He's about
straight.
to.
Open
He
chest
whooping
from the
nigga
gate.
up.
Pops ain't never
Pops
played
taking
with
the
a
belt
nigga.
off, man, back in the day. Cause he
You used to
wasn't
try to
playing
go to
that.
sleep early to try to avoid the whooping and get woke up out your sleep.
Oh yeah. If you try to do that one, let me tell you this, kids. Y'all try to do to go to sleep to avoid the whooping.
We
You
ain't
gotta
had
put
none
on
of that.
hella pants and you gotta
We ain't-
sweat
it
out.
ain't- Pops wasn't going for none of that.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out
no.
Fred Mac, man.
They
Fred
caught
Mac,
me.
man.
No, I got smart.
ain't
I
gonna lie.
started doing that.
That nigga
and
named Fred Mac, man. He's gonna tell you all you need to know right there, man.
Man,
that
I
man
used
was
to-
right there, man. You feel me?
the Mackin already.
The
there.
Mackin attacking. You know what I'm talking about?
I used to put
get
the-
on that black couch, nigga. You already know what I'm saying. See,
Look,
what's messed up, what's fucked up about y'all parents though too.
Talk
Y'all
to 'em.
kind of motherfucking got us ready for this camp and juvenile hall shit and all that.
They
You know what
already
I'm saying? Nigga
militant
go
up.
right to the black. Man, you already go to black couch. Ain't no time out, nigga. You doing days on the black couch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Weeks, nigga. Imagine
Nigga
you
already-
sitting on the black couch where everybody, you know what I'm saying? You get in trouble at school, you do some shit,
Yeah.
nigga, you're going to jail in the home.
In the home.
It's crazy, nigga. 2 weeks on the black couch, nigga. Oh, you got suspended for 5 days,
They put a nigga in the hole.
nigga. You gonna see
But you can
everybody
see
eating.
all the
You
fun.
No
can see
communication with the
everything.
outside
No
world.
communication. You better not say nothing. Nigga sneaking a nigga shit.
Nigga
Niggas-
treating you
nigga-
like you invisible.
Nigga trying to make them. Nigga, I make a little bro. Nigga, you better tell this nigga to turn the TV around, nigga.
A little big crack so I can see something.
Nigga, tell him to turn the TV around. Y'all better eat over here. Like shit like that. It's no communication to the world. So I'm seeing that, man. I'm like, damn, cuz like, yeah. It was sick, man, growing up out here, bro.
Man, for sure.
They had to be on our ass. But then, you feel me, you be free. You gotta walk to school, nigga, and all type of shit. So kinda like, man, what the fuck? Like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, niggas don't know about that good old bus. That's what'll make
Get
you
your
a
ass
man
up,
right
man.
there, boy.
Pops nigga didn't
Anybody
drive.
drove by, you might. That's why you see certain niggas when you roll by. It's a certain bike like bus etiquette. You a nigga that ride that niggas from LA for real. He stand behind the bus. A regular nigga sit on that bus and nigga
Man,
pull
not
up
finna
and
go
get
stand.
all
You
in
better
your
get-
business.
Nigga gonna be right in
Some niggas-
find
some
first
nigga
off,
be at
you
the
gonna-
gas station
you
right
gonna,
there.
You gonna be a little bit earlier. You gonna be at least 5 to 7 minutes earlier. You already gonna have, cause your routine. You already gonna find a spot somewhere. Cause we was catching buses from Crenshaw and Jefferson all the way to motherfucking Crenshaw and Manchester and all that, like growing up. You feel me? And then Western, I forgot which one that is, on Western and 48th. Nigga, I had to go on Western and 48th to go to Western and Slauson. Get off on Western and Slauson and catch the Slauson bus all the way up to go to Crenshaw. You feel me? Junior high, nigga catching the bus from Western all the way to Wilshire and Crenshaw. I gotta get off from Wilshire and Crenshaw. That's the last stop. Nigga, go to John Burroughs. When I got kicked out of from the buses, I got kicked out of busing. I'm going to LA Jeff. Yep. New Jeff.
Oh, they just kicked you out the whole bus system. You can't even ride in the bus no more.
On that.
You gotta get there how you get there.
Nigga, going to Audubon, kicked out of there immediately. Nigga, and fucking then Audubon, kicked out immediately. Faux Shade didn't want to take a nigga. And Granny lived right there. You had to have an address too. Now they can go to any school. You feel me? As long as you feel me, you do your transfer. You feel me? They got a portal now for kids. But back then, wasn't none of that. You had to have an address.
Yeah, you better remember.
You got to go to the school. You better remember it.
They used to pull me out. They knew I didn't live over there. They try to come get a nigga. What's your address right now? If you don't know it, you getting kicked out. Niggas still know it. You know what I'm talking about?
1574 West 50th Street. Man, niggas still know my shit. Just nigga, you gotta know that address, man. It was like we was different. Now our kids, nigga, you crazy? You don't think, boy, you crazy? You think I'm finna let my son walk? I mean, he's not walking nowhere. That bus is gonna pick him up inside.
So shout out to you. Let's talk about that, man. You a good dad, man.
Hell yeah, man. I love my kids, man. You always holding it
down, man. It ain't easy out here being a good dad, but I feel like most of my homies are in our era we grew up in. All of us is good dads. I ain't really,
most definitely. Like literally, I got a few of them as deadbeats, but 95%.
I like to speak on the majority.
95%. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all really, you feel me, uplifting. I don't idolize or admire. Or you feel me, nobody. Like I don't know, man, but you feel me. I can see the hospitality. I can see the genuine. You feel me, growth of y'all parenting and raising y'all kids.
I ain't got no kids, but I even see when y'all go get a haircut together. That's like a play within itself. You see a kid, all the boys bounce out with the fresh cuts.
Man, and that's
because there be a lot of niggas that just go get a fresh cut and their kid be looking rough.
Beat it. No Mike Jack, no Thriller, no Billie Jean. Beat it.
Come on, man.
What are you going to get a cut for if you can't go with your sons?
He ain't got no cut already.
You know what I'm saying? That's y'all bonding time. You got to think about, you feel me, how females do with the, or how you do with your girl. You feel me? I'm not saying your girlfriend. I'm saying your girl child. If you had your princess, you have to take the initiative because I got a daughter. You gonna have to do certain things, pedicures, manicures. Hair salon and all that little stuff.
Whatever she trying to play, you gotta participate.
You gotta participate, man.
Okay, let's go.
You know what I'm talking about? So if I'm gonna do that and I know I have to spend that quality time and do certain things with her in that aspect, what's the bonding time for a young male growing up in Los Angeles?
Yep, barbershop
time. And I got a shout out to Jalon, man. You know, I got an autistic son, man. He not, he on the low spectrum, but you know what I'm saying? He autistic. So Jalon, he got his own regiment. That's his time. Pops, what's up with my haircuts? Like, Jeremy, what's that? What's up with haircuts on? What's up with the haircuts? Like, call my Uncle Green. Like, nigga, all right. Or call my Uncle Ram. Call Cousin Tay. I'm getting my haircut. That's his time. He fly.
And you take your kids with your family a lot too, you know what I mean?
I try to. I try to as much as possible because I knew my family growing up. So you feel me? I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I didn't have a daddy. I ain't have a mama growing up. Like
it's different now. It's like we don't really have no family reunions or nothing. Like back in the day, it used to be put a lot of energy into that.
Because of grandmas.
It's like we see our people when something wrong, and I hate that.
No, but I'm saying though, it was because it wasn't us. It's our grandmothers.
It was Big Mama.
Big Mama. That's why they came with the soul food. You feel me? Whole thing, man. You feel me? That was a representation for the grandmothers, man. Without Big Mama, and all that go to the side. But shout out my cousin Chris, because they just did. I kind of missed it because it's 420, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that, too.
It's 420, man.
Hey, man, it's 421.
It's 421, man. It was 420 yesterday.
You know what I'm talking about?
On Easter. So the family, they had the whole, Easter thing. I should have wrote up
something burnt out and ignorant then. Now that I think about it, you got. I'm talking about super ignorant, like a nigga 4.
I was gonna roll one of them joints, man. But
it's 420. We could have did that, man. It's still going. This shit don't stop, man. We do it for 419. We did the countdown to 420, man.
Oh, y'all did?
Yes,
But you know this is a normal program.
That's why I do it on the 19th, because on the 20th it's like a Hallmark holiday. All of the people, hey man, what you doing, man? And we did it up.
Big did it like always, man.
When a nigga woke up, it was last night we was doing it. So when a nigga wake up, let's wake and bake, nigga. I'm high from last night still.
I'm still loaded.
I'm trying to get some breakfast first.
Yeah, man. We went to shout out my little bro, Blue Melodies, man, and you feel me, the Shesh, man. You feel me? We on 7th and Myers, and we going crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, my little bro, cause he bring nigga in there. They had everything going on, jumping like Jordan.
Melody, he got it cracking, man. Y'all got some records together?
Yeah, we got like 2, but we about to do some new shit. You feel me? Me and you, our record, man. We finna go do that video.
Yeah,
I was gonna get it done while my videographer was from out here,
like
but
how everything going right now,
we need to get it all the way in.
It's like,
you know?
It's like when people be feeling like we got records with each other that we gotta force it or rush it. You just let it
organic.
How it's working your whole play. It's gonna pop in. But we definitely got a record. Y'all gonna see it coming soon. That motherfucker fire. Adios on the hook.
Fire.
I'm talking about niggas just gassed it all the way up.
Yeah, I was supposed to do me and you was supposed to do Rare Breed on the 26th. Yeah, I don't know if I'm still doing it, man, with the squad. But yeah, I was on that thing with you. I was gonna bring you out and all that.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit, man. Shout out to my nigga J.O. But yeah, on the 26th, we got the Rare Breed at the Rare Breed Clubhouse. It's the Choppers annual.
Yes,
you know
sir. Mother's chapter.
On the 25th, I got DJ Quick at the Garden App. You know that motherfucker fit to be classic. That's usually one of them concerts I don't even be tripping to perform, and I just like to go watch. But I've been watched like the last 2 years, and I ain't performed. I locked in this time. We fit to have a ball.
Hello.
So I just been promoting the 419. We fit to get on that today. I'm fit to start promoting that heavy. Yeah. Everybody get ready to lock in. We up in that motherfucker smoking and joking, hanging and swinging, man.
Man, when you with Uncle Quick, man, it's gonna be, you know,
a movie.
It's a real movie, man.
Yes, sir. What you got coming up, man? What you talk
Shit,
to?
man, we got
people?
about, nigga, I just did 3 videos, man. We got 4 interviews. You feel me? Well,
Nigga
3 plus
working.
this, so 4 interviews. You feel me?
Working.
Really 3 interviews in the morning show.
Working.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see, man. We got 2 projects going, man. My engineer, shout out Moxie, man. My little cousin, he fresh out, man. So we about to get back to work. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
your squad, man. I
Yeah,
always
man.
see you.
Oh
with
yeah,
your-
Blue Cinco, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Blue Cinco, Poncho the Pop Store,
Yeah.
man. Killer the Great, man. Moxie Music. You feel me? Let's see. Produced by Money Mark, nigga Biggs. You feel me? All the staff. It's too many of y'all to name, man. You feel me? But my whole drum line.
Everybody,
We call
man.
it the drum line. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we smoking and we drinking. So if he ain't shot you out, don't even blame him. for
Man, there's
it,
so
man.
many
It's
people to
going,
shout
man.
out, man. Shout out
They
all
know
my
what it
fans,
is.
man, supporters, the community. You feel me? That rocks with me. You feel me? My cult following. You feel me? Shout out my fan bam. I love y'all.
We just did a show live
Where?
downtown, me and you.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Oh,
a
we
couple
sure
months.
did.
It wasn't just, but
Shout out my
did a
boy,
show.
my boy Vic,
Yeah,
man.
Vic.
Yeah, Vic
Dropped
went
his
crazy
clothing
with that.
line. Yeah,
he
it was
went
lit.
crazy, man. That
You
was
know what I'm
lit.
talking
You
about?
went up on that.
Wake and Bake clothing, man.
Yeah.
We at the Wake and Bake morning show, so it was like before we even put it all together, it all made sense already. So we put it up. But I was saying that to say, not only did I get to see you just, gas up.
Yeah.
I seen you bring your whole squad and how you was moving around.
Yeah.
Everybody is really niggas in the street, but they still professional and businessman and shit. Cause I ran into them before I got to you.
Facts.
So I talked to them. They was already, what's up with it, man? You know what I'm talking about? How a nigga could have came at you. You know how you might think they might come at you, but these niggas on business time when they all on business time.
Especially
you know
when
what
they
I'm
with
talking
me. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to know, like, the music industry, you feel me, is 2 different elements to it. It's, you feel me, expiring, you feel me, and it's a rising. You feel me? If you a rising star, you gotta have a professionalism. Especially when you outside with me, you don't know who you gonna run into at what point. You feel me? You gotta be on point, but don't get it fucked up at one point. You feel me? Because it can get cracking.
I already know what it is.
You gonna
I
jump
just
off
want to
like
put
Jimmy
the-
Snook,
I
Jimmy
just
Fly
wanted
Snooker.
to put that out there though,
You know what I'm
because
talking about?
some niggas might think it was y'all ain't approachable, but
On
niggas
his,
is
nigga
on
might
y'all
get frog splashed if you really come.
man,
you feel me? If you
and
come
that's the shit.
incorrect, but
The wrong energy.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't on none of that. We trying to embrace all positivity.
That
we don't
part.
even want that because we don't want to crash out. We don't want to hurt nobody. everybody. But you know, if y'all come, we gon' nigga, I'ma rock bottom you. I am the Brahma Bull of the West, so I will rock bottom your
That
ass.
part, that nigga said,
me?
I'm
You
rock
jabroni.
bottom and shit.
I will
You
rock
be-
bottom your ass,
People's
jabroni.
champ, nigga.
I am the
Hey,
people's
so,
champion. You know what I'm talking about?
I even seen you do a hood vlog recently, but it was dope because you put like a positive twist on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
man.
so everybody thought it was about to be a negative thing, super gang banged out. Nigga didn't talk about not a near nutted gang bang or nothing. It was about generational wealth, about the economy, about gentrification. You know what I'm saying? About progression, elevation. You feel me? We using these words. They like, nigga, how intellectual is this gangbanger? Like, you feel me? Like, very
When a nigga
intellectual,
saying
nigga.
intel and shit like that, you know you talking to a nigga who knows something
man,
about
you gotta
something.
know. Come on.
You hear me? I knew before you even start talking, you had your little Malcolm X glasses on. I said, my nigga he on the good one. Let me see this shit. I wasn't even ready. I looked, I said, look at my nigga. Let me see
I got my
what he
shit in
talking
the
about.
car at all times,
Yeah, man. You never know.
Throw that
when you might
Windex
have to
on them and put him on,
You
man.
never know. You might
come
see the
out.
police. And you might have to take your hat off.
You know
and put
what?
Your glasses
I ain't even gonna
on
lie.
and
I got
square up
stopped.
one
Me
time.
and Killer, we got stopped going to, you feel me? Going to Vegas. We was doing a show in Vegas. Shout out Poncho the Pop Star. Shout out MB3, man. MB3 had a whole sold out show in Vegas
That's what's
a
up.
couple
Shout
weeks right when we came back from Texas and Atlanta. Nigga, and I'm smashing up. Nigga, I'm smoking a spliff, smashing up the freeway. Nigga, and Highway Patrol get on me and Killer. He
On
just
the way
told
back
me.
to Cali, huh?
No, on the way there. We
Oh,
trying to
damn.
get to the show.
They usually
Nigga,
be
from
on
Cali.
it, yeah.
Nigga, but the nigga stopping nigga. As soon as my etiquette with the police, I'm so used to crash cops. You feel me? If anybody don't know what crash is,
Oh,
that's
yeah. No
you feel me?
police lights on the top.
Yeah, nigga, they coming. You feel
They
me?
like
To
a
really
gang,
serve shit. They
for sure.
really is serving shit. They are
They
gang
pull-
task force.
They
So
pull up with the 1 foot out and the door cracked already. Ready to-
blow her out, and all
Yeah.
that type of shit. But I just seen I be on their ass. But no,
I just seen them
this
pull up
nigga,
on you in the video shoot.
Yeah.
You got them up out of there
Got
fast.
beat it. Get up out of here. Show you's a bitch. But you know what I'm saying, nigga. But this dude though, shout out to that Highway Patrol because he was straight, man. You feel me? Soon as he pulled the nigga over, I'm already keys out the window. Nigga, hands out. He like, man, you don't have to be so tense, bro. Like, bro, we don't play. I'm from LA. We don't play with the police. He like, oh no, you good. We don't even want to get no ticket, man. You feel me? I just changed lanes trying to get out in front of the truck. You feel me? I did. That's exactly what I did. It's gonna show you on camera. So cuz it's like, oh yeah, just slow down, beat it. No ticket, no nothing. You feel
Man,
me? So
I love that.
you know what I mean?
Love a
Like you
good
said.
warning. You right. Yes sir. That part.
See you later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
slow it down. And
I don't really have too many encounters, you feel me, like
Mm-hmm.
driving, because you know what I'm saying, when you in foreign cars and your shit registered, all people have your business right in all aspects in life. If you got registration and proof of insurance, you ain't got not a near nutter to worry about.
Yeah, they just put up behind us. My boy hit a cold little left, and they look back, the police behind us. I'm like, damn. And then he said, oh, they running the plates. Nigga, shit good though. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
Not
You
a
feel
near
me?
nutter. Man, I don't give a fuck when they behind me. I turn the music up louder, nigga, on the crib. Every time, nigga,
Fuck
yeah,
you, man.
I ain't even paying attention to them. I mean, nigga, you feel me? That's how you gotta be.
Yes, sir.
If you
My
ain't
boy
like
Chef
that,
Zaga and this
Chef
motherfucker.
Zaga.
It's my boy J.O. and this bitch, man. You know, let's get to some of them good rap questions. Matter of fact, before we get into that, I see you wearing this dope sweater.
Oh yeah,
Let's
man.
talk about that, man.
Shout out
Look,
Kush Boys, man. This is Kush Boys, you feel me?
motherfucker
One
look
of
like
the,
Africa with the
oh yeah,
fist
man.
up
Oh
or
yeah,
something,
yeah, it
man.
is, man. If you see on the back, you feel me? They got the whole writing on the back, got the message on there. And
That's
all
right, the whole breakdown. What
that.
up?
They got the breakdown on there, man. Kush Boys, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Kush
Shout out my
Boys.
boy Jamal, man. You feel me? Getting me right, my big cuzzo. You feel me? This his brand. You
Yeah.
feel me? And you know, I'm a Kush boy. You feel me?
That
And I
part.
came to one of the real Kush consigneurs
Yeah.
of California,
Yeah,
of
I'm talking
LA.
about we
Real
having-
young LA, real Kush
Hey, man,
consigneur.
We having more
You know what I'm talking
flavors
about?
than a non-lady and a lifesaver
You know what I
right
mean?
this
So I'm like,
motherfucker,
you know,
man.
let me come represent.
Yeah.
Everything have to make sense. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So yeah, man, I had to
Kush
put the
boys
Kush
on,
boys
with the
on.
Kush
You know what I'm
boys,
talking
man.
about? With the Kush boys.
All
You
right,
know,
so
we need
let's-
to get you a pack, man.
Hey man, lock me in, man.
You know
I'm
what I'm
ready
talking
to lock in. Niggas be saying, man, oh, you already got everything. You don't be needing no help. I try to, man, I need it all.
Need
man.
it all, man.
I represent all the good peoples, man. I'm here, Young LA, man. Let me know something so I can let you know something. It ain't nothing but a phone call away, man. I'm the type of nigga drop the number on camera, but I'm just
Hello.
chilling right now. Hello, man. Hey, so let's hear your top 5 rappers of all time, dead or alive, and then
Top
let's
5
hear.
rappers of all time.
And then we gonna listen to the top 5 rappers you sliding to right now when you on the way to Vegas.
Top 5 rappers of all time.
Yes, sir. Let's go there.
Pac, one of them for sure. Biggie, one of them for sure.
Off the dribble, Pac and Biggie.
That's for sure. Got to be. Nip.
Come on now. Nip, the great. 2 more. Seal the deal. Nigga got the top 3 already. That's like Mount Rushmore.
Mount
Pac,
Rushmore.
Biggie, and Nip. Anybody confirm that? That ain't debatable.
No Limit Soldiers and Cash Money.
That part, that was fire.
You gotta put it all.
The whole record label.
You gotta put it all.
No, that's fire.
You can't say one. You gotta say it all. Cash Money. That's and them. They're 5.
I like how you did
feel
that.
me?
Niggas gotta respect that. He went out with the whole and they dropped compilation albums and shit. So it ain't even like a quick way out. It was
Everybody
like
was always on each other albums.
It was like a
shit.
strategic way to win and get out and put a gang of people on that one.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so who the top 5 you sliding to? You can put time to
Jay
shed light on
Outlaw,
your good people
man.
off
Jay
the dribble.
Outlaw off the dribble, man. I'm sliding to that. You know what I'm talking about? Blue Cinco, Poncho the Pop Star, Brian Hurst, baby. I'm listening to the hood, really, bro. And y'all, G5 in Young LA. You feel me? 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. in
5 p.m. in
California,
LA.
you know
Yes, sir.
At 5 joint, man. I'm listening to that, man. It's in the playlist. It's, you feel me? When you go to y'all Discovery and you see all them down there like 250 plays out of nowhere, that's me riding around.
Yeah, beating that shit. I appreciate
No
it.
cap,
You
no
for
in
sure
my
call
rap.
a nigga,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? It's
Look
right here.
Look what I'm off of when I didn't call you. How do you know?
I'm posting it.
It's already going
I
up.
posted in traffic. I'm gonna post both of you niggas. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Just to let them know.
I got another good question for you. What song made you fall in love with hip hop?
Damn. Song made me fall in love with hip hop. Shine from my head down to my shoes.
So no 22s.
Dum 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 dum. Check my baby
that's-
mama.
hey.
Dum dum dum. Range Rovers, not
Nah,
Hondas. Dum dum dum. I'ma
hey.
spend it till it's gone.
Hey, you know that's so like
Don't know when
nostalgic.
I'm
I'm
coming
down there
home.
can get the chills. I can remember where I
Pop
was
X
at.
and Dre,
What?
Chris. I can remember where I
I
was
was
at,
around
nigga. I
with
was
me.
on 50th, nigga, on the little TV. Nigga on hood with the clickers. We had the
With
Zenith.
the clicker.
We had the Zenith box.
Damn.
You feel me? Boom, but it was Chip. Pops always, Fred Mac always was a man cheap nigga, man.
That's
He's so
crazy.
cheap. He going to get the box chip. So we got all the channels, man. You feel me? For under $40. You feel me? You know what I mean? To where, you know, channel 99 after 12 o'clock, immediately go into the porno channel. We got to go on. Yeah.
Put that motherfucker on mute, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
'Cause it's
Immediately.
no get-
It just changed from whatever's going on to the porno.
yeah. Oh.
Rolling. Back that box. So, nigga,
get up outta there.
I'm looking at the box, nigga, and we used to be able to call in. You feel me? But we had the phone, nigga. Pops, nigga, had the phone. You know, he had a phone right by him. So he like, damn, Crystal, man, can you go call in? And my cousin, she really fuck with Wayne. She used to be on Wayne and Cash Money. Boom, nigga, and that shit came on, nigga. I'm looking at the shit in the room, Super Nintendo right there.
Wayne, like our age at that
Wayne
time.
Wayne is a young nigga, man.
Yeah.
He a super young nigga, and that dunk nigga with the choppers and all.
on
Nigga, like,
22.
what the fuck? And all the hot boys came with the rags.
Yeah.
And it was over. Then that's when, nigga, right after that, nigga, Trick Daddy came. Nigga, Slip and Slide Records. Nigga, take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Take it to the house.
Nigga.
Hey.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Hey.
Get down. All of my people all across the world.
Hey, we need to flip that one time.
6-0. We do need to
make
flip
it
that.
backfire because
And
that's
then,
for sure. All the boys.
I'ma tell you
and
what
can
else.
For sure kill that hood.
Saint Lunatics. They came. Boom.
That was
nigga.
one of my favorite rappers in the
Nigga,
beginning
Saint
too. That
Lunatics
Nelly
came.
was
Nigga,
cold.
Nelly and the Saint Lunatics came.
Boom,
Air Force
boom,
Ones.
hot shit. Oh, it's going down, baby.
Me on street in the
rain's
rain.
going.
Street sweeper, baby.
Cock ready to let it go.
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Listen to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs, blood throwing up like Poper Puff, sipping mud, sipping mud.
That
That
said
nigga
giving daps and giving
Yeah,
hugs.
hugs,
Shoulders.
hugs.
Yeah. mean mugs
That
and
nigga-
soda strugs and
Cuz had
me
a
cuz.
mutilated
Enough straps
just to navigate it. On a decorated on chrome and it's candy painted. Lance painted. On a hesitated ride. That nigga was hard.
You remember he had his own set.
No feeling when I
Hey,
feel
he
it.
had this little
Feeling
shit
now
back in the day,
what? I'm
remember
from the loop and I'm proud.
Now let me tell y'all a real story.
Hot.
I for sure went St. Louis up one day. Wow. Got the hat.
Nigga finna get
Band-
banged on, man. You BPS.
Well, I wasn't even. I'm like, look, let me break it down to you. St. Louis hat. I knew not to go red t-shirt. You for sure banged out. I put the white tee on.
Ew.
We in Long Beach though, so I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get none of that because I'm too far away.
Yeah.
I don't know who we ran into, but you know when you getting off the freeway on Paramount South.
Ooh.
You get off on 91 and you got that long ass street and it's a gang of big rigs.
Right.
I wasn't even me driving. I was that young. My mama was driving. We made a left coming, like you getting off, but we was at that gas station. We turned out. They might have seen us at the gas station now that I think about it. But the niggas pulled up on the side and I'm looking at a nigga and I used to for sure be on niggas trying to holler at my mama. My daddy had passed. I'm on all that. So when a nigga linked up, he was like, hey, what's up? Let me holler at her. And I'm looking. I'm like, nah. I see he trying to act like he doing that, but he low key on me. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, this nigga acting like he trying to holler at you, mom, but he ain't, he ain't trying to holler. So just be prepared right quick. Like, mom's is a gangster. They don't even know. She know how to whip. So them niggas got behind us. We smashed off. We got the driving. And they put up on the side and like act like they was about to ram us, and it was like a big rig on the side. And she just stopped. Instead of like a normal nigga try to drive and crash to do something, just hit the brakes. When they did that, they went, we hit a U-turn, got on the freeway, they hit a U-turn, followed us. We slid. I called my peoples, hey, it's a car following us. We fit to get off. When you see the car behind us,
you know what time
just
it
yank.
is.
And then when we got off on the freeway on the 105, we fit to get up in them peoples. They stopped following us. But yeah, we for sure made that call. It got close.
Ooh,
you know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, all off of me trying to be a motherfucking Nelly fan.
Man,
Nigga, the first
boy, damn,
time.
I got that ass,
I ain't
boy.
even, and I was far in Long Beach.
And then
I'm
it's
like,
crazy that in
I don't
LA,
even know. I don't even
Long
get to.
Beach.
Didn't even get to know who they was or where they was from or what they seen they didn't like, or they never asked me nothing. And that's why I be telling some people, even being a non-affiliate, I'm talking about you got to know where you at, because I had this on and yesterday and they gonna say, oh yeah, you got the 20 colors on, and I'm like, you know what I mean, I'm trying not to have no colors on,
right?
And guess what, I still look like a nigga from Long Beach.
Yep, black and yellow.
You know not to wear this in Long Beach, or you for sure gonna get banged on.
Oh,
but
most definitely.
in LA, you can slide. That's the LA hat. It's a different color. Oh yeah, he don't look like he from nowhere. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, that's the only color really hat you can wear. That's not distinct.
Hey man, I've been wearing the LA hats from the before.
Distinctive to gangbanging.
Yeah, the good LA hats. At one time, I tell niggas wasn't wearing LA hats. Y'all like niggas kind of like gave it to the essays. Like they wear all Lakers LA hats. Niggas was wearing NY hats all the time. No LA hats. I stayed wearing the LA hat the whole time.
I always say it. I saying in records and all that.
Good LA dome.
Really?
That's the only thing you can slide through the whole city, even if you in a different city. I'm like, okay, he might not be from nowhere. It's a LA hat. But that hat you got on right there, boy, look here. You got to be official.
Nigga, put this motherfucker on sliding, boy. You better be ready for what it come with.
Yeah, you can have a long day. I know you used to that.
You can have a long day.
No, for a nigga that ain't into that, and you ain't understanding why you run it.
You gotta understand the dynamics of this shit. 6L, your head is on a swivel at all times anyway. But on Hustlers, I'm driving, nigga, and I'm on point, period. You feel me? But I ain't looking for trouble. You feel me?
Yeah.
Manifestation of the universe in tongue is powerful, bro.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
You know what I'm saying? When you bring that energy into your life, nigga, it comes. Period.
Yeah, no, I always tell a nigga, this is a nigga bigger and badder out there.
I don't look for that energy.
Yeah, no.
I don't even care for it.
I always looking for like 2 million, because I always heard if you get 1 million and you spend $1, you ain't a millionaire no
You're
more.
not.
So we need 2 million.
Well, you're not a millionaire technically when you get $1 million, because you have to pay taxes
on it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Oh damn! So we need like 3 million now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. Hey, we need like 3 million before we can get $1 million, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Before you can really be a
that's what fuck up
millionaire,
the ghetto. You got everybody thinking you a millionaire. you done bought your mama a house, bought a car, bought a little couple of things, and you know you ain't no millionaire no more, but the whole ghetto holding you to that now.
Yeah, but at the same
about?
time, it's a way to stay a millionaire. You feel me? If you franchise it and you understand the process of credit, and you feel me, and loan, you feel me, interest.
Let's talk about it.
Like if you understand the process of getting a obtainable loan,
Yeah.
then you are most definitely on the up and up. You feel me? Especially being a black entrepreneur or a black, you feel me, person, period, because we don't even get those type of opportunities. If you already got the financial gain, if you are already a millionaire or you got the stance to have the resources, I ain't even gonna give my game, but we don't even look at franchising. We don't franchise shit. We don't look at franchising. That's the most real estate. Franchising and real estate is the biggest, you feel me, asset we can have if we don't even utilize it, because we really don't have the resources like that. You feel me? So
it's a good game.
We need $3 million or more, you feel me, to be an actual healthy, wealthy millionaire. You feel me? Because like you said, as soon as you get the million, so if you get $3 million, you got to think about your tax bracket you about to go in. How much taxes you paying off of each million? You take it for 300
million and something back.
300. That's 900,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least a mil back.
So it's really 350. So 1.1. You if you get 3 million, you spend 1.1 on taxes. So you got 1.9 left. You feel me? You ain't even got 2 million. Then you gotta think about the other shit you gotta do. You feel me?
If you ain't making money, you gonna be spending money. That's what I tell niggas. That's why they ask me why I'm never not working. Cause as soon as you get off work, what you doing?
You gotta go back.
Money.
You gotta spend
work,
money and you gotta
money.
work.
You know
Shit.
what I'm talking about?
Nigga, when you making money in your sleep, that's when you rich.
Residual income.
Let's talk about it.
Residual income when you sleeping and you making money, that's when you rich. You know you rich.
A
you
good BMI check or something like that.
Loving it. I mean, even if, and then the crazy part about that, even if it's not a lot of money, you feel me, with your BMI checks, you still registered in that system when you get one of them motherfuckers. So your time is coming because it's a system. It's not even processed by people. It's a whole fucking computer animated system that's acknowledging that you're in their system. Now you're involved. You in the majors. You don't have to understand. Oh, I got $50, nigga. They just got you in their system now.
Yeah.
Now you got to work and do the business side now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do the rest, nigga.
Go lock in.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that. So, like, you know, it's a lot of avenues that we need to address and get better on. You feel me? As a whole, you feel me? It can't be a nigga like me and you that know the information, but nigga, these niggas don't want to learn the information.
Yeah, man, I have no problem sharing information, but the time that I see that you ain't like using it, or you don't want to have like a progress report about some shit, and then I'm just asking you about some shit, you ask me, see if you're doing something with it, then we ain't gonna be doing too much of that, because the nigga ain't just into blowing hot air.
Nah, nigga, you're not even gonna give it. That's what I was gonna say. You're not even gonna give the intel or the information, you feel me, to somebody that's not really acknowledgeable, or you feel me, worthy of having the information. I'm not gonna waste my time, but I'm saying the people that's, you feel me, that's gonna go obligate, nigga, and execute. That's what we talking about. Those folks, you feel me? They need it, but a lot of like again, a lot of people don't want to give the information, or it's too much.
Yeah, it's a lot of gatekeeping and shit like that. But like I said, some people you don't even know, they ain't even gatekeeping you. They trying to tell you, you just ain't picking up what they putting down, man. You know what I'm talking about? But it's part of the game. We just got to keep living and learning around this motherfucker.
That's all it is.
Hey, so before we get up out of here, go on and drop, you know, let them know what you working on, what's about to drop, how they can get
man. So, man, y'all can get with me at my name, man, J_Outlaw, J_OUTLAW1, or type my name in, JEROMY, last name Outlaw, OUTLAW, anywhere. Type it in on YouTube, type it on Facebook, Twitter, you feel me, Instagram. You gonna find me. TikTok, all that shit, you feel me? Same thing, man. J Outlaw, man, you feel me? We got new, like I said, we got new videos. I just dropped a new video called RSC, One Body, One Sound. That's Resurrect Self-Consciousness, One Body, One Sound. I just dropped like on the 16th, you feel me? Out on YouTube right now. We got like 5 videos done that's dropping. 2 projects.
Go subscribe to that YouTube
You know what I'm saying?
channel.
Go
right
subscribe to the YouTube, Jeremy Outlaw. Go right now, y'all, man. And I appreciate the WB Morning Show for having me. You feel me? It was a great experience.
Before you go, do you got a question you want to ask Cam, and then you got a question you want to ask me?
Man, I want to Cam, like, so doing this and seeing so many different, you feel me, faces and having so many different, how can I say it, like, personalities. How do you adjust to the edits? You know what I'm saying? Do you do it solely, or do you do it off of like certain shit, like, you know, certain characteristics of the person, you feel me, so the edits can be perfect? Or do you just go and do the full edit of the whole show?
So when I edit a show, right, like a podcast, right now we doing a full show. This show, like, let's say almost an hour, right?
Right.
It's all raw. I don't cut nothing out.
Okay.
Unless, you know, something happens, we have a technical difficulty or something like that.
Right.
Then it's like, all right, now I got to cut and paste, try to make it blend, make it look good, something like that. But for the most part, as far as the guest, every guest, no matter what, like you say, whether they be an artist or they be, you know, the homie from around the corner or whatever, it's just like, I'm going to still respect that conversation and basically whatever their story is and what they have to say and what they talking about. So we keep everything raw. Is that you get that full experience, you know. But when I do clips, you may get 30 seconds to a minute and a half, something here and there, or just a short story of what somebody was talking about, something for the social media, something like that. And I think that's cool too, because, you know, somebody may relate to that one clip. Now they want to go back and watch the whole thing. So you got to cater to both audiences too. So I think I kind of tend to go that way too. Think about where the audiences are on those platforms and then push that content to those people.
So you basically got the question. Thank you. And you, what's up with the new music? What's up with the shows? Man, what we doing, man? Because you've been going crazy, man. Benny the Butchers, man, Snoops, man, all everywhere. He had it all at Atlanta. He did here, he there. He had every fest. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, how I want to ask how do you maintain the momentum? How do you book all these venues on your own, or do you got management doing this for you?
I ain't got no management. It's
all self.
And then it's all relationships, maintaining relationships. I feel like when you do shows, people that got business, they look at us as all rappers. Whenever you can crack out of that rapper, and they start looking at you as an artist, because when they look at you an artist, like booking a show is business. So say the artist you booking costs this amount of money, you got this from sales, this from this, and you got an opener, so some of the money is coming from them. So say you selling tickets, you supposed to return this amount of money, and it's 5 people, and y'all all returning 500. That's 2,500. Now imagine all these motherfuckers fall out, and now you got 2 people that turned the money in and 3 excuses. So it's like, okay, the 2 people that keep turning the money, you know, that's on point. Ain't nobody making you do it, because everybody do what they want to do. So now I'm gonna start. I got a show. Let me tell you, you want to fuck with this one? Yeah. Before they even post their line, sometimes or whatever, when they answer your call, they got 100 people calling. Yeah. Everybody want to do the show, but why they want to answer you? Why wouldn't they? You know. Right. And it's just they meet people all the time. Everybody walk up. Is how do people approach them? And I didn't come up to people like, hey, I got no long story. I just came in doing business first. You know what I mean?
It makes sense. Do you register all the shows after?
That's the thing that I just learned about. Yep.
I told you that years ago.
Yeah, you did. And I slept for a minute, but yeah.
I told you that years ago.
That's a whole nother check when you go to.
I told you that years ago.
Yeah, no,
nigga, you didn't miss. But the best thing about it is you have over
time to go back.
You still have over a year. You got up to a year. So everything you did last year, you still have time. But nigga, I told you this 4 years ago.
No, you for sure did.
You need to go register all your shit.
It's a
you
thing
do too
about
many shows. To
no, the
not
BMI. I didn't
shit.
know where to low key find it at. My boy Lawless recently kind of click
Shout
the
out Young
thing and
Lawless.
show me where it was at, and then from there it's just kind of like.
But you know, that now you just gave him some homework, so we got something to do.
Yeah.
After the shows today.
No, we did it already now. But I'm saying I'm talking about from the time he told me to the
something
now.
that you just said earlier.
It was like not this year. It was summer. It was like
it was 4 years ago,
last year. No, it was. I'm saying the time that we went over this where I got,
because it was around with the Benny show.
Yeah,
I told you again, like, bro, you need to register that after the Benny show. I remember
the time I finally did it was like last year, like 6 months last year. Okay. So maybe sometime in 2023.
That was when you was at the.
But my boy actually pulled up with the computer, and I put my shit in and and it was just left where I'm like, damn, and I'm like, I ain't no computer geek, but I'm far from being stupid.
Me neither.
So I can learn a lot of shit. So for some reason I couldn't find that motherfucker. It was like off in another tab and blah blah blah. But my nigga low key showed the nigga.
Yeah, man, you should. Yeah, man, you know, like you say, man, when I go back to ego. When we go back to that, this nigga ego, instead of him calling the person who told him, like, hey, brother, hey, hello, how you get to that tab? What? Or fuck it, bro, you nigga waited 4 years and another nigga showed you. We got to get back into no matter what. If I know something, like how I call you on a regular or whatever, I don't care. If I need same way, nigga, I'm like, man,
I be moving fast, man, but I don't like to make that a big excuse.
We can't move fast, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no excuses, man.
You moving too fast for the wrong thing.
You can't make no excuses, man, because you a pillar of this shit, man.
When the nigga was mashing, though, I finally sit down and couldn't fucking find it. And my head is like, why I can't find it? I get to looking more, and then something come up, I get to moving around instead of me I could have just pulled down.
Yeah, man. Make sure for artists, you feel me, that's coming up, man, it's a big thing. Y'all got to understand. I'm not paying nobody to do no show. But if I did pay somebody to do a show, I'm going to first off, I'm going to ask them, is this an Eventbrite, you feel me, venue? Oh yeah, it's on the internet. Yes, tickets are being sold online. Okay, well, can I get I need the unique code, the Eventbrite code to give to my management to register the song. If a nigga look at you funny or don't know what you talking about, they doing faulty. It's faulty. They ain't trying to get your back end. But then if
Live
you have
Nation,
the flyer,
they make sure they all that shit
Live
together.
Nation,
there's no question.
Live Nation gonna have all that. But if you on the flyer, that's all you need, and
proof.
you need the motherfucker. That's your proof right there.
Yeah,
you feel me? And everything is digitally inclined, especially on the Eventbrite shit and all that. You feel me? It's gonna go right up in there. B.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah,
that's some good game for a lame, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a lame sometimes too, man.
No, you ain't no lame at all, man. You ain't no lame. You really give a whole lot of game. I'm gonna keep it all the way.
For sure.
You know
but I'm saying on the reverse side,
man,
I even fuck up and do clown shit.
Yeah,
too.
man. Players fuck up sometimes.
That's all I'm saying.
You heard that? You heard Uncle Epsy.
I'm not into taking too many losses either, but I'm saying I still do, and I didn't fucked up some shit.
Because you do way more. So we need to acknowledge this right now. Not only did this man say that he do all these shows on his own, he's actually doing everything that a major would do for him by itself with no help. You feel me? Because that's really what the majors do. They find outsourcing individuals, you feel me, to handle their day-to-day operations for a major. He don't need no motherfucking major, you feel me, to handle. He's not an artist that's in development. He's already, you feel me, matured and understands the demographic.
And another thing, like when a manager,
we need this man to get a check.
Man, come on now with a big old check.
Yeah,
but another thing about managers, it seems like when I get to working with them, since I know so much shit, they just be like, well, let me get that contact. And it's like, that ain't, I ain't coming to try to say you could take over the stuff I know already. I need to meet somebody that know what I know and more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, J.O., let me get his line now. And it's like, if I do that 10 times, well, I done gave you half of them, you know what I mean? And instead of you doing that with me, and I'm meeting people from you, and it's like, but I fuck with people. I got a gang of people who give a nigga advice, and at the same time, if it was some real shit, I'll go to them and let them holler or something. But as far as day to day, I be up all day. I barely just got in and just up, be right back up. So it's a long grind. So I try to get,
What are deliverables?
Say that again.
What are deliverables?
I don't even know.
we got to know everything that comes with this shit. Deliverables would be something that if a major cut gave you feel me, a contract, and you feel me, it's gonna say deliverables. Basically, nigga, all the shit that you need to do. Like, okay, you need to deliver 5 albums. You feel me? You need to sell this amount of units to not have to recoup. You need to do this, that, and then nigga in the negotiation process, if you don't like them, you feel me? You be like, well, I need incentives off them deliverables. If I give you niggas 5 albums, you feel me? Y'all got to give me an extra advance, nigga, $250,000 plus, nigga.
I've been all independent with it.
Even if you feel me, it's just still, you feel me? Even if you going to broker
you
these,
need to know all that though.
If you going to broker these deals, being independent, you got to know how to broker your own shit.
So talk your shit, man.
Yeah, that's all. We got a lot of shit to, you feel me, catch up on, man. You know what I'm saying, on our own time. But you know, I appreciate y'all having me, man.
You know, see the thing about rap that I learned is like 85% business and about 15%.
It's 98% business. It's 2% music.
Let's say that.
You know what I'm saying? Music is recording. Like, this shit is the fun part, but he got to do the biggest part is the edit.
Yeah,
the
distribution.
He moving the camera over right now when we talk.
You know what I'm
when I talk, he flip it back to you.
It shit is crazy, bro. So you
man.
gotta say, feel me, the people that's handling, you feel me, the cameras outside of that, like, you know what I'm saying? Those is the big. This the easy part, but it's the back end, and that's what bro behind us taught us. You feel me?
So look, this nigga Cam might not say too much, but he always get this part right here, man. Go on and take him home, buddy.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show, and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Cold as a motherfucking ice
Cold,
cube,
man.
Hey, I tell you this, man. You might not know everything, but as long as you know somebody to know it, man, I'm still plugged in, because I call my nigga and get the info, man. You hear me? Or you can even holler at the good people, man.
Hello.
We gonna bring it all the way around this motherfucker, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man, having me today, man. But you feel me? Y'all get it in, play to win, and don't pretend. I'm gonna keep saying it because we ain't no job. It's Lakers in 5. But if we don't win, you feel me? I'm going all in.
Before we go, I damn near forgot. I don't even gotta watch the games no more. I wait for my nigga. This the recap guy.
Cream
right
puffs.
here, man. Come on, man. Give him
Bunko, Lunko.
Before
Cream
you
puff
go,
shit.
like give him the Laker show cap for the next game right now. Talk like you on your IG right now.
Man,
This
let's
you.
go. Let's
you
see
on
what-
your phone right now. Talk your shit.
You want to know how I see?
Yeah, put the blood.
Way to go, Lake Show. Way to go. Way to get that W. Y'all needed to. That's redemption from the other night, because we got blew out the water. But y'all already know what time it is, and y'all know the truth. Delivery. Special time. Thank you. Lakers ain't no jive. Lakers in 5. And you do know this, because we don't play no games. Luka. You better go crazy. Bron. Yeah. The oldest nigga on the court, but looking the youngest, and he do it like he on a resort. You hear me?
That part.
We going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This was a little bit. You
Hey,
know,
man,
but,
you heard the man.
know,
I'm snapping all that,
we
man.
snapping,
You will see us at the motherfucking parade in the shade.
Oh my
smoking
goodness
on
gracious!
that top
we
grade,
good,
man.
Look
You hear
here,
me?
man. I'm gonna have me a banister. You
Yeah.
feel me? And a canister.
Nigga fuck my cup with the Laker poncho on.
Nigga, you
these
hear me?
hoes, man.
I'm gonna have a banister and a canister.
Hey, what hat I
You know
got
what
on
I'm
right
talking
now,
about?
man?
Nigga,
Yes,
that good old
Lake Show,
good
man.
old Lake Show, man.
Yeah,
that
that
pro,
part,
man. That
man.
good old pro, man.
Western Conference,
That's that
man.
real deal, man.
Hey, we out of here, man. You already know. Stay logged
man.
in.
Look, we got a jail call.
One more time.
One more time.
Oh, it didn't got real, y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got some real shit going on. Yeah, see, this really LA, man.
It don't
Yeah,
get
in the
no
mix,
realer.
man. In the mix, it don't get no realer than this, man. You feel me? This Earl Swavey, brother. Shout out R.I.P. my cousin Earl Swavey, man.
Definitely R.I.P. Sway.
Hey, good peoples. What's going on, man? Nigga right here on this, we right here on the morning show, man. Pop your shit, man. Oh, yeah, this Maestro. This wasn't even good people. This Maestro, West Side neighborhood, man. This one of my management calling in. Oh, damn, man.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. How do you
Hey.
business? We out of here, man. The WB Morning Show. Shout out to Maestro. We out.
We out, man. Hello.
Waking up, Sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool ass Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fun. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.
Innovative.